Hello, I'm your Signal Racing commentator, Raceboy95, here to tell you that we're now racing on Tuesdays at 6:30 instead of Wednesdays. So if you want to watch us live on Twitch, then catch us on Tuesday, 6:30 UK time. Thank you and enjoy the race. Bye-bye. Here we go, the main race. Round 4 in Emilia. Jesse on pole is underway, and that's Elliot with a jump start. And I think that looked like it was on purpose, but Elliot takes the lead. James goes up into third. Is there any drama into turn one? Is that nearly three abreast? Oh, and that's Harrison going off wide. Max drops to the back of the grid. Elliot drops down to P4 as there's another accident. And there's Bo with a 5-second penalty. Harrison is out of the race. Oh my god, there's penalties everywhere. Mr. Elite Fear with a penalty. And Blitz is into second. What a start by the AlphaTauri. An awful weekend for Harrison, but that's the safety car once again on lap 1. That's where I think Elliot should serve his drive-through. But instantly the safety car is gone. I think it was just a virtual safety car as Blitz chases down Jesse. Top G in P3 chasing down the AlphaTauri. Could Jesse be on for a double win? I don't think so, because Blitz is looking quick. That's Max into the pits. Elliot has still got to serve his drive-through penalty, but Blitz is closing in quickly. That AlphaTauri, the Irishman, is really quick around Emilia. Definitely his best weekend of the season. Still yet to get a podium is the AlphaTauri, but it looks like he could get his first podium with a win here if he does overtake Jesse. As Turner, not a bad start into P5. Toxic James and Sinmores battling for P7. This is not a good day for James with a P3. Oh, it's Blitz. Blitz has spent. Oh! Turner goes straight into the back, and everybody hits him. And oh, James is out of the race. Oh no, the championship leader is out. Turner. Oh no, Blitz spins out. Turner hits the back, and it's a massive train of crashes, and that's another 5 DNFs. Oh no indeed, because the championship leader has just DNF'd the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. What a dramatic way to start the race, and that's Mr. Elite Fear into the pits. Elliot will be quite happy about this. He won't be taking the lead of the championship, but he can gain some serious points on James here, as he's behind his teammate, his rival's teammate, Top G in P3. Here we go. The restart is underway, and it's a good start by Elliot, who instantly jumps Jesse. He's going to want to win this race. The grid order due to penalties and stuff was, oh, that's James off track and runs wide into Mr. Elite Fear. Has spun at someone, so it's Blitz and Elliot and Max have spun. Oh no, and there's more carnage. Thankfully that time nobody was out of the race, but Jesse again speeding off the lead. For some reason Top G is back in the air. AlphaTauri and chasing down Jesse in the Haas. Turner, what a good start from Red Bull into P3. Still yet to get a podium, surprisingly. He's been very consistent, but ruined his chances at podiums in the past couple of races when he sent it into Elliott and bottled third place or second place in Bahrain, and in Saudi Arabia when he was leading and went into the back of the safety car and got, I think, P6 in Australia. But here comes James looking for a move on the Red Bull. Turner closes him off onto the grass. Goes James, going to go on board. There's a yellow flag. I'm not sure what happened there, but James is through. And that's it. Max goes straight into Turner, and Elliott goes through. Elliott is around the outside, and Max has spun. Elliott can't keep up with James. The gap is 2.7 as Mr. Elite Fear makes his way through on Turner. Max is also looking to make his way through. Turner pushes him onto the outside. He's going to smoothly go through on the outside line. Disappointing for Turner. He was in P3 literally a lap and a bit ago. As there's the yellow flags. And that is Blitz. Again. Meanwhile, his teammate in a decent second. I'm sure he'll be wanting a podium from now after a disappointing Australian Grand Prix and a pretty disappointing Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Actually, no, he wasn't in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yeah, he had a pretty disappointing Australian Grand Prix. But anyway, he's being chased down by James, who's 2.6 off. Slowly closing that gap, but not by much. Elliott is still 3.4 off. The two we thought were going to be the quickest this weekend out of the top two positions. But if Jesse keeps his pace up, he's definitive for the championship. And there's J. Oh! Top G, a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. As James comes in behind him, so does Elliott. Let's get a look at the box from Mercedes. Nicely done. Let's get a look from the AlphaTauri box. Not so bad. Now let's get a look at Elliott's box. Not so bad. And Max into the pits. He's going to get a decent box. But Jesse on those mediums. So he's going to be going for some time. The only person who chose mediums, it might be the right call, Sinwars is going to keep going, and he is in second. Turner keeps going on the softs. Blitz into the pits. So that's everybody in the pits now, as James is again chasing down Top G for P3. As Turner is right behind James, trying to overtake the Mercedes. Slow him down as much as he can before he goes into the pits. It's always my objective when I try to overtake and it doesn't work. Just stay within 0.5 of a second. Oh, he gets spun! Top G almost gets spun, but he saves it. James, going quite aggressive, is the championship leaders. Jesse is into the pits. James will gain about 20 seconds, but still, surely it will not be enough to even get remotely close to Jesse by the time the Haas comes out of the pits. As he comes out, and Turner unlaps himself. He pits for the soft compound and comes out of the pits as James only coming around the penultimate corner, so it's still quite a large gap as Jesse's still warming up his tyres. He's going to have a lap of warming up to do as Top G will have DRS. Could he possibly make a move? DRS on James. He's closing. Can't make the move though. James 15 seconds off. He's going to gain a bit more time as Top G goes straight on and into the wall. somehow does not have damage. As we see Max defending from Mr. Elite Fear. One mistake from Jesse could mean James is 4 in a row. Mr. Elite Fear kind of backed off on Max now, who's angry at Elliot surely after spinning him out at turn 1. But he chases down that Ferrari still. Jesse still has finally got some heat into those tyres and now extending the gap to James. Yeah, that gap to, Oh, Jesse! It's into the pits! And he has a 5-second time penalty. I wonder why. Is he on a fresh set of softs? Is he wanting a battle? The Haas into the pits. What on earth are they thinking? James's race has just lit up. It's James. Whoa! James and Jesse! Oh my god! On top, G gets sent into the barrier. Jesse drops down to P4. Max is into P2. Elliot's into P3. Could we be having the same results we had at the Australian Grand Prix? As Jesse chases down the 3-second gap. What on earth has just happened? Jesse keeps just throwing away these wins. There's a heated battle going on for P3 as Jesse versus Max. Sorry, not for P3, for P2. But Jesse throws away a massive win. And now, Elliot's got a 3-second penalty. But here we go. It's the final stretch. Is it going to come down to the wire? Here comes Jesse. Slipstream, and he's going to go around the outside. But he's going to get a 5-second penalty and drops down to P4. But James wins. Takes 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Can he be stopped? He takes 4 wins in a row in Imola. He's Mercedes and James, the new Lewis Hamilton. He's unstoppable. Toxic James wins the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Max takes another second. The podium is the same from the Australian Grand Prix.